Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now today I'm over here in Las Vegas at the Deuce bus stop heading south, right? Now Joshua P. Wharton had told me that they have opened a brand new food hall called Sundry, right? And there's something special about it, that you order with a waiter or something like that. Very bizarre, guys. And you know Joshua P. Wharton is into all kind of strange, bizarre, paranormal, alien, all that kinds of stuff, podcasting and all that. So we're gonna take this here Deuce bus. Once it comes, we're gonna take it all the way to the South Strip transfer terminal. Then we're gonna transfer to the 212 bus, which is the blue line, and go all the way across. And then there's a small walk. It is very hot out here, guys. It is 101 degrees. Actually, not so bad. It was 108 yesterday. But I do have my tap water in a bottle. We should be fine. All right, just waiting for the bus. Alright guys, now that was delicious, although rather costly. But place is really nice. Alright, so now we got a special section here where Joshua P. Warren is going to tell you about his most amazing UFO experience. I mean, he hasn't told me yet, but if it gets to the point where it's all about the probing, we're going to have to cut the camera. Alright, so I'm going to put the mic on him. Here we go. Just clip it to your shirt. Wherever a little higher.
Maybe like that?
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, great. Sure enough, the most amazing UFO experience that I've ever had was here in the state of Nevada. This was about 14 years ago. In fact, it was on February the 23rd of 2009, right outside of Laughlin, Nevada, in an area known as Davis Dam Road, between 9 and 10 p.m. I was with 3 other guys, friends of mine, and in fact we were there because there was a UFO conference in town, and I was asked to speak about UFOs because there had been a lot of sightings in that area. And so that evening, my 3 friends and I, we went out there to the desert. Nice, dark, clear night. Nobody else was around. And one of my friends had some pairs of 3rd generation night vision goggles. And we're talking military grade. So with these night vision goggles, you can even see into the invisible infrared realm. And if you've never looked at the sky with 3rd generation night vision goggles, let me tell you, it's breathtaking, because for every star you can see with your naked eyes, you can see about 20 or 30 stars through the goggles. So the whole sky looks like it's just encrusted with sparkling diamonds. So as we were standing there, looking at the horizon, just marveling over the cosmos, the Milky Way, I was the first one who noticed something that was so pronounced. I actually thought that at first it might be some kind of like a digital artifact or something in my night vision goggles. Over on the right, to my right, I saw what looked like a gigantic V shape, not a triangle, but a huge illuminated V shape, as if the hand of God had just taken a big glow-in-the-dark marker and made a big V in the sky. And I take my goggles down and I couldn't see it. I put my goggles back up and here's this V again. And I actually said to my friends, I think my goggles might be messed up. I keep seeing this like weird shape. And then I hear this chorus of, holy, because at that point, they had all turned with their goggles and now we're all seeing the same thing. This V-shaped craft, it continues to get closer and closer and closer, and it's going very, very slow, and it's completely silent. And the closer it got, the larger it became. And I swear I get goosebumps right now just remembering that night, because when this thing got right over top of us, it was the largest object that I've ever seen. I have never felt so small in my entire life, and I'll never forget this just chilling, eerie feeling. Again, it's kind of like ice water down my back as the 3 of us are standing there watching this huge V-shaped craft just silently pass over from my right to my left. And there was a moment where I thought, what if we are going to get abducted or something like that? Because I've never seen anything like this, and I know quite a bit about aeronautics and the craft that's supposed to be out there. It took this thing at least a couple of minutes, which is a long time, to pass over all of our heads, and then it continued slowly, quietly, going across the desert until it disappeared in the distance. I would give anything, you have no idea how much money that I would pay to go back in time and have a camera connected to those goggles, but we didn't have cameras connected to them. After that thing passed over our heads, we were all so freaked out that we went back to the casino where we were staying, and we could not sleep. We went to my room and we sat awake all night long just talking about it over and over and over again. And the next morning, I got on the horn. I contacted the military bases. I contacted the airport. I even contacted like the Wildlife Commission and all. And they were like, no, there are no formation flying foul. There's no record of any kind of an aircraft there. There was no explanation for what we had seen. And I cannot tell you that this was a craft that had little green men in it. Maybe it was just some kind of secret military technology. Maybe it was being powered by something beyond my imagination. But I have always felt that what I saw was something so foreign to my regular human experience that it was a true UFO/UAP. And because it was only visible through those night vision goggles, it made me think it's possible that in this part of the world, what they often call the Nevada Triangle, there may be UFOs flying around us all the time that we just can't see. And that is one of the reasons that I was inspired to create the haunted Boulder City Ghost and UFO Tour that we do right outside of Las Vegas. And not only do we talk about these experiences, but it's also a great platform for other people to come and share their experiences with us. And let me tell you, these sightings are becoming more and more prominent around here all the time. So the next time you come to Las Vegas, hopefully you can come out and visit us in Boulder City. And of course, Danny, you did a great video about our haunted Boulder City Ghost and UFO Tour, and you were there in the dead of winter. But now we're moving into the fall, and it's quite a popular time to get out and take a spooky tour. But that proved to me that the UFO and UAP phenomena, whatever is going on here, it is tangible and it's real.
Link will be in the pinned comment below.